Everybody, this is one of those videos that I didn't plan on doing, and I was compelled to do it. It was to help answer a question for one of my favorites. I don't know why I'm showing this. It's my Spyderco Delica 4. It's been my everyday carry now for a week, and I'm having a blast with it. Great self-defense knife. Getting to the subject. I was asked by one of my favorite subscribers. He's such great support. He's very enthused, interested in this blade community. He comments on my videos, and just a great guy. He's the one that keeps me going. He's one of the ones that keeps me going. This whole neighborhood, the blade community, is fantastic. And when I come across a subscriber like that maybe I'm helping out, it's worth it. So his question this morning, I'll put my knife back in my pocket. Anything you carry is a great self-defense knife. He was asking me what would be my favorite go-to knives as far as fighting, self-defense, and as far as penetration, because I talked about the heavy clothing nowadays. You only got certain targets that you're able to hit if you throw your knives. And I want to emphasize, throwing your knife is the very last resort, okay? You don't want to release your tool, your self-defense weapon. I mean, you just don't. But if you had to. So I told him right off this morning, my Kempo 1, the K-bar fighting knife. But when I got home looking for my Wharncliffe for Wednesday, which I don't have a Wharncliffe blade. Y'all see that video. I just pulled out a couple of knives that I would go to right away. One of them, Jeremy, I carried this today at work. I was doing some irrigation. This is that K-bar short serrations, partial serrated. It's a great feel, great lightweight. This is a great self-defense knife. It really is. Very lightweight. And that's a great one, just what I'm carrying. That, I'm bleeding. And then I had this one. I showed this yesterday. This is the Cold Steel Master Tonto. Fantastic blade. This is a great self-defense knife because of that grip. And that back end, that persuader. There's just so much I can do with this. You know what I mean? That Tonto blade, just wicked. It's not going to come out of your hand with that grip. It's very grippy. And I haven't thrown it, and I won't throw it. Well, I probably will one day. This is throwable. It really is. It's balanced. It's throwable and balanced. So let me get those out of the way real quick. One of them I mentioned is the SOG Pentagon FX. This is the one where you can take the scales out. You can check my video on that. This is the SOG Pentagon FX Blackout. I love this. I've thrown this several thousand times. Yep. I think my last count was 2,000. I probably got close to 3,000 now. I work out with this on a weekly basis. It's got sharp edges on both sides. It's very pointy. This would penetrate. It throws well. It's very balanced. And I like the aerodynamics of it going through the air. It just cuts right through it because it's just a great design. That's the SOG Pentagon FX Blackout. Love it. Then I got this when I came across. I forgot about this one. This is the SOG Dagger 2. This is one good self-defense knife. This is one that I could throw if it wasn't collectible. And I know that this would penetrate. I like the grip of it. It's that craton with the checkered pattern. You got your partial serrated, which I really don't need for a self-defense knife. It's pretty nice to have, though. But my partial serrated is for work. Just to save on my blade when I'm cutting rope and stuff, I can use that. It makes it a little bit easier. This is the Dagger 2 by SOG. Then I mentioned, of course, yes, sir, this is a go-to. This is a no-brainer. This is the K-bar fighter. It's just a nice weight. He was asking me about the weight. I think around 11 ounces is a perfect weight. Although the next one I'm going to show you, I think it's a little bit more than that. But it has that nice grippy handle on this. This is that K-bar. A little bit dirty there. I need to clean that up. But yeah, this is a great one. Great size. I've thrown this several times. I've done the water bottle challenge on it. Sliced it like butter. Here's my go-to. I've been working out with this particular one. This is the Kempo 1 karate knife by Gil Hibben. I've been working out with this since 1996 when they came out with it. Seriously. You see the wear on this? I know some of you saying, my gosh, that's such a collectible. Well, I got my shadow box right there. Those I don't touch. They're in a box. A couple of sheets are autographed by Gil Hibben. Yeah, I keep those. But this one, you can see I work out with it. And when I say work out, I don't mean just throw. I got several stations that I haven't shown y'all yet that's in my playground, because after I throw, I go to them, or I go to them, then throw. It's where I work out. This is the Kempo 1 knife. That's my #1 go-to. I love the guard. It's just that right weight. You know, it's heavy. It's a slicer. I went through the water bottle challenge with that water jug just like butter. And when I threw this in the board, man, I mean, it just went through my board. I had to change the board because of this one. Remember I changed the blocks out? Yes, sir. Then, I have to mention this. I wish I had another one of these to use. I can't use it. It's just too highly collectible. It's that Recondo, the X42 Recondo by SOG that I just got. It's just too highly collectible. It's that Tonto blade. This was made to be a self-defense fighter knife. The whole design of it, everything about it was made for that reason. This is the SOG X42 Recondo. But I can't use it. It's too highly collectible. Fantastic knife. Anyway, I hope I didn't bore you guys with this. Jeremy, I hope I answered your question. You guys got an idea of how I feel about what I would go to, you know. I always believe, though, whatever I'm carrying, I usually carry like 3 knives. They're all a go-to, you know. But these are heavy duty. All right, y'all take care, and SOG out.